Do you struggle with evaluating your own self-worth? Do you rely too much on the validation of others for the decisions you make? Do you require oxygen to survive? If you answered yes to any of those questions, it's because you have self-confidence issues. But this isn't therapy, so I can't tell you how to fix it. Just kidding. But no, actually. Instead, what I aim to do today is answer the age-old question: survivor or killer? Which is better? The content creator answer would be to talk for 20 minutes and then tell you both sides are just as good as each other. My dad's answer would be, what? Yeah, he doesn't play DBD, but fuck that. I'm gonna give you a real answer. Since the beginning of time, there were hunters and gatherers, and fuckboys. The hunters hunted, the gatherers gathered. The fuckboys threw pool parties at the rich parents' house to try and get laid, but instead watched their crush fuck their best friend in his pool house. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, survivors and killers. Look, a squirrel. Just kidding. Okay, now that I've annoyed the posers off this video, I realize it's only us real ones left. And between you and I, most of us can agree that we don't care which side is better because most of us have our preference, and that isn't going to change because of a video. That being said, preference won't change objective fact, and the fact of the matter is, to be a killer, you have to first be a survivor. The best way to survive is to kill all your enemies, in video games only, of course. How are you gonna call them survivors if they always die? You know who never dies? The fucking killer.
Oh, well, clearly you didn't read the lore because it states here in the text back in 1891 before being pulled into the entity's realm.
I don't care. I don't have time to read that shit or watch that shit. Thanks for letting me know, though, because while you're sitting there looking for entities, I'm out here looking for ass and titties. It's okay. Okay, I'm just fucking around. Not really, though. So we've established the killer is better at the survivor's job than they are. Maybe the survivor is better at the killer's job. Let's explore that. What can survivors do? Jack shit. No, seriously, Jack is my dog. Okay, I have to stop. The survivors can throw pebbles and jump out of lockers fast and shine a flashlight at the killer's face like they're about to tell a spooky story at a sleepover. Except the scariest part of this story is the ending. And no, I'm not talking about dying and getting sacrificed to the entity. I'm talking about endgame chat when the other players cry about losing. Which is ironic because people that cry about losing a video game probably lose a lot in life because that's a loser's mentality. So you'd think they'd be used to it by now. But again, this isn't psychotherapy. This is massage therapy. Ladies, just kidding, kind of. There are 4 survivors and 1 killer. 1 killer that kills 4 survivors while also surviving themselves. How is that not proof killer is better? Because there are more survivor players than killer players in DBD by a 4-to-1 ratio. So to pander to the larger audience, as a content creator, we have to say survivor is way tougher. I'm literally on a 2,000 game 4K streak with Perkless Nurse.
That's actually not that impressive.
I'm not done, fuckface. A 2,000 game 4K streak with Perkless, no blink Nurse. Oh yeah, and my eyes were closed too. Yeah. And I didn't use audio. I just know somebody would say they've done that before too if I was serious. Which I was. I was very serious. In fact, all 2,000 games are uploaded on my channel. I just gave the videos different titles for the sake of keeping it interesting. But yeah, make sure you go watch them all. All of them. They're all absolutely Nurse games. 100%. Or your money back. Just kidding. I'm keeping the money. All this to say, if I can win that consistently with no blink Nurse, sans audio, and visuals, that just means killer is easy as fuck. Survivor's better? Confirmed. Now shower me with your love and admiration, Survivor mains, because I have validated your choices. But seriously, about that money.